Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium. The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Beckenbauer, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Oh, real chance! Good chance here! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, off the bar! That's a half-decent try.
Carlos must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And it's Palmer. Muscular approach does pay off here. This is Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Costa Curta. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And he skips past his man. Lampard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Goes for a shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the...
Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Palmeiras finding their passes. Over to the left. Great vision. Palmer has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Now there's a fine ball. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Olise! They're going to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's been shifted off it. Mateus was pelting down that left-hand side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He is through here. Delivered in. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. Looking for options for movement. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Palmeiras really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Palmeiras are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're underway again. Palmer. Lampard. And here's Messi. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a nicely shaped ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that is a decent chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Palmeiras find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer running with the ball. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Palmer. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Tries to thread one through. Olise in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.